Hey guys, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on for more great content.
First knife? Oh yes, I remember. It was a Karambit. Was it a Karambit vanilla? No, Karambit stained. Karambit stained. Given by a guy called Mixed. Yeah, somehow I remember that.
My first knife, that's a tough one. I think I want to say, something along the lines of like a Karambit Urban Masked or like a Butterfly Scorched. I think actually might have been a Butterfly Scorched back then. Those were pretty expensive back then for me because I was so poor and it wasn't really like a good decision to use money on skins. But I think it was either Butterfly Scorched or Karambit Urban Masked. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe I had this, I think, as far as I recall, when I came back to CS, I got this M9 Bayonet that with the default, like no colors. So I guess that one.
First knife was an Ursus, I think, and I still have it. It's my favorite knife. Yeah.
I think the first knife I ever had has it's a tough one because it's got to be something like really cheap. Like it was dirt cheap. Like some like flip knife like back in the day. Probably maybe it was like a Bayonet blue steel. Like I've had different ones like way back. And you know the one I always wanted was like the Karambit Knight, and I got that like a couple years later I think. But like flip knife, something, or a Bayonet blue steel has got to be the two first ones.
I do because it's still in my inventory. Because back then, I mean, I was here when the first skins like on CSGO just arrived. So it was really something new, and we were all like really happy about, damn, we're gonna have skins on our weapons. You know, like for us, it was just skins in League of Legends, in Dota, or other games, but we never had in CS. So having skin in CS was really like amazing back in the days. And my first knife was my A9 Crimson Web that I still got in my inventory. And the funny story about it, it's now, I don't know exactly how worth it is right now, but I'm pretty sure like it's kind of expensive. But back then I just traded it with some other weapons and it was worth like $50. So
And now it's gone up massively.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I mean, if I would trade it one day or just sell it or whatever, it will be just the day when I won't play anymore. But
Yeah.
for now, it's just keeping in my inventory because it's like a souvenir.
Yeah, it's priceless. It's got that sentimental
Exactly.
value and history.
Yeah.
Yeah.